Officer, you got a wife? Officer, listen, you got a wife?
I do have a wife. Yes.
Okay, so imagine somebody coming to your house, hooking up with your wife. It's supposed to be a normal hookup, like we always do a normal hookup. Right?
Okay.
Okay.
Welcome to another episode of J Inclusive. Please share, like, comment, subscribe, and set your notifications on so you are alerted every time I upload. This video is intended for educational, informational, and public awareness purposes only. It examines the topics of illegal substance abuse and self-harm within historical, social, and psychological contexts. This content does not promote, encourage, glorify, or instruct the use of illegal substances, self-harm, or any dangerous or unlawful behavior. All discussions are presented for the purpose of education, prevention, and harm reduction. Viewer discretion is advised, as some material may be disturbing or emotionally challenging. This channel supports mental health awareness, recovery, and informed decision-making, and encourages viewers to consult licensed healthcare or mental health professionals. A trans woman known online as Nikki Pop was taken into custody this past week following an hours-long standoff with Warren police that she live-streamed on social media. It was a tense scene at a home in Warren, Michigan, after authorities received a call around 5 a.m. from a woman who said a friend told her during a FaceTime call that they had killed someone. The caller reported that she then saw a man lying on the floor, covered in blood. When officers arrived on the scene, they looked through a front window and saw 29-year-old Mukari Finley lying face down in a pool of blood near the front door, dead inside the home, while a trans woman named Nikki Pop moved around inside the house near the body, but she refused to come to the door and respond to police. Instead, Nikki then took to social media and began streaming the developments live on Facebook as police surrounded the home. According to Nikki, she and her partner Lawrence Matthews invited Mukari over their home on August 16, 2025 for a typical threesome, as they would always do. On that day, Nikki had to step out of the home, leaving Mukari and Lawrence, a father of 4, in the home alone. Nikki claims that while she was out, Mukari gave her partner Lawrence poppers without explaining to Lawrence how to use them. Instead of sniffing them, Lawrence digested the potent liquid, and instead of Mukari calling the ambulance, he simply left, leaving Lawrence to pass away. When she arrived back home 2 hours later, she found Lawrence deceased. The following day, she took to social media and shared this post. "The man I've been sleeping next to for the last 10 years of my life left me yesterday. Everybody keep asking me, am I okay? I'm not okay. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be in this house. I don't trust myself. Being alone, my heart is gone. I've been through hell and back with this man for 10 years. Everybody been telling me for years to leave this man, but I stuck beside since we met in 2015. He loved me for who I was. Without this man, I have nothing. I can't eat. I can't sleep. I need professional help. This can't be life right now. How am I supposed to live without this man? I just want to burn this house down with me in. This is my husband and will always be my husband. I don't care. I love you. Please don't ask me if I'm okay. I'm not. God took the only man that ever loved me away, and I just want to know why. Why does God want to hurt me so bad?" The next day she posted, "How am I supposed to live my life without this man? We've been together since we met in 2015, and I feel like my heart is gone. Life is just so unfair, we really just living to die." On August 23rd, she posted, "It's been a whole week since you left me. The memories we shared are all that I have now. Your absence weighs heavily on me. I just can't believe this is life right now. As I clean this house, memories overwhelm me. I remember breaking in through the windows and us laying on the floor together. I screamed your name over and over as I fell to the floor. I called your phone repeatedly, seeking comfort in your voicemail just to hear your voice. The pain grows more unbearable every day. I am consumed by grief, feeling lost without you. I feel so alone. I have nothing without you. I love you so much." Shortly after posting this message, Nikki moved out of the home and into a new one around the corner. As the months went on, Nikki continued to post tributes to Lawrence on her social media, while posting thoughts of wanting to unalive herself, leading to her mother having something to do with her going into a psychiatric hospital for about 2 weeks. October 3rd, she posted this message saying she was feeling peaceful on her first day of therapy. So at this moment, it seemed as though she was on the right path to healing. But other posts on that same day revealed that Nikki was still grieving. I'm sitting in this peaceful space crying tears of joy. I can't wait to see you on the other side, hopefully soon. As the weeks went on, Nikki began posting troubling messages on her socials, with one asking, head first off the bridge or a bullet to the head. But this was just the beginning of a dark, twisted plot. She posted this disturbing photo, implying that she wanted the person responsible for Lawrence's death to be held responsible, after police determined that his death was accidental and not caused by Mukari. On November 14th, she posted a dark and disturbing video on social media with the caption, "Nobody knows, but I have it all planned out. I'm just waiting for the right time." On December the 12th at 4:15 a.m., she posted, "Rest in peace to me and my man. I love you, Lawrence Matthews." It's believed that this was around the time her 4-month-long plot to seek revenge on whom she believed was guilty of killing her man began to unfold. She decided to create a fake profile and began communicating with Mukari, who had no idea whom he had been communicating with, as he was being catfished by Nikki. She ended up convincing Mukari to come to her new home on December 12th, which is when she brutally stabbed him to death right at the front door of her home.
Now to a developing story, a homicide suspect broadcasting live on Facebook from the scene of the crime. It led to an hours-long police standoff in a typically quiet neighborhood in Warren. Our cameras were there as police urged that woman to surrender.
And eventually she did. During that live stream, the woman claimed to have killed the man, who was later found inside the home.
All of this unnerving neighbors. 7 News Detroit reporter Randy Wimbley lifting their voices tonight and hearing from Warren police now who trying to piece together this unusually public case.
Yeah, this is the aftermath of that hours-long standoff. You can see the broken window out front where police shot tear gas into the house in hopes of getting her to come out. Cameras rolled as Warren police moved in, taking a woman into custody and placing her into an ambulance. A peaceful ending to a standoff that began with the woman claiming during a FaceTime call with a friend that she killed someone. That friend saw the victim's bloody body during the call.
It was someone who knew the suspect who called us and who indicated that they had talked with the suspect and the suspect had told them that they had killed someone inside the house. Officers arrived on scene about 3 minutes later. They walked up to the house and they looked in and they saw a body that was obviously deceased on the floor.
The Warren Police SWAT team and crisis negotiators were called to the scene after police say the suspect refused to cooperate with responding officers and homicidal statements.
Very surprised she didn't kill herself. You know, from the looks of it, it sounded like she would kill herself or have police kill her.
Neighbors were stunned as they woke up to a police standoff and the woman live streaming it.
I woke up at 5:30 this morning. Everything was going on. SWAT team was out here. I watched it on live when she was talking to the police and everything.
In addition to negotiators, Warren PD used tear gas and even non-lethal rounds in attempts to end the standoff.
She came out and they shot her and she ran back in.
And she said that hurt. And then they said, "We're not meaning to hurt you. They're rubber bullets."
The woman eventually surrendered. During the live stream, the woman claimed the person she killed sold her boyfriend that led to his death earlier this year. Warren Police Commissioner Eric Hawkins offered this.
We've certainly heard those rumors, however, that they have not been.
Yeah, man, she was in there showing the body, talking about everything, and it was a crazy situation.
Marcus Trent lives just 2 doors away from the home. He couldn't believe something so wild was unfolding just feet away.
I mean, just flooded police everywhere.
Throughout the live stream, she repeatedly stated she wished authorities would shoot her. She also explained how her boyfriend died this fall. She alleged he had been sold back.
Drugs affect everybody because now multiple families are hurting and they shouldn't have to be. And it's sad because now they're going to prison. Christmas is next week and people are waking up without family members, and it all could have been prevented.
Warren police allege the unidentified suspect made multiple incriminating comments throughout the morning. We're told they quickly saw the body when arriving on scene.
I mean, just for something like this to happen so soon, they've only been down there a few months, you know, if that.
This situation is something neighbors can't quite grasp. After roughly 6 hours, police were able to convince that suspect to exit the home.
She appeared fine, calm. That was the thing about it. I'm glad it happened like that. I wasn't expecting it though.
In the video, the home's bloody interior has been seen by millions. Neighbors hope these situations don't become the norm.
Very disturbing. Very disturbing.
Mukari's older brother posted on Facebook, "Imagine scrolling past the situation, paying it no mind, like it was just another crazy story on Facebook. Then it goes viral, and you go down the rabbit hole just to find a picture in the comments of your little brother covered in blood, stabbed to death. He was no illegal substance dealer. He was a certified, well-accomplished private chef that traveled all over the world, serving professional people from the NFL and NBA." The victim's brother also posted a message on Facebook giving more context to the situation, stating that Nikki and her husband would hook up with the victim for sex. The victim hooked up with him the day the husband died and bought alcohol and poppers because they would take them whenever they had sex. The husband apparently took the popper wrong and overdosed, but Nikki was upset that the victim didn't help her husband and left him there to die. Tributes quickly poured in across social media, with many calling Mukari one of the sweetest people you would ever meet. Loved ones say he worked hard his entire life and was a true force in the kitchen, respected by those who knew him personally and professionally. The family says watching the internet reshape their loved one's story while they grieve has been devastating, and they want the record set straight. The following is some of the footage from the standoff with police. A lot of it is redundant, so I included the most important parts. Some portions are blurred in accordance with YouTube guidelines, as those portions may show blood or the body of the victim.
Officer, you got a wife? Officer, listen, you got a wife?
I do have a wife, yes.
Okay, so imagine somebody coming to your house, hooking up with your wife. It's supposed to be a normal hookup, like we always do a normal hookup. Right?
Okay.
Okay. Bring it. It's called poppers. And he gave that shit to my man. Not only that, he let my man drink the shit, and you're not even supposed to drink it because that automatically will kill you when you drink it. So he let him drink it. Right?
Okay.
He didn't call for help. He didn't get him a police or nothing. He left out the house. I walked in the house 2 hours later, and my man was on the floor. How you think I feel? My man of 10 years. I was with that man for 10 plus years.
I can't imagine how that feels.
Yeah. So how would you feel with that happen with your wife? If somebody was to do that with your wife?
I can't imagine. It sounds absolutely devastating.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because when I came home, I checked on my man. He was breathing to come back, and he got dead.
And now you feel like if you hadn't left, things might have been different?
Of course. And if would have called, I would think about it. If that would have called, he was there, he gave it to him. All he had to do was call. But he just left him.
That's awful.
He left him there to die.
But Nikki, that's not your fault.
It was. It was both of our fault. So both of us had to die, right? Because we both left him. Even me, his own girlfriend left him dead on the floor.
And that's awful that she did that, but that's not your
I'm the girlfriend. I'm the who left him on the floor when I checked on him. Floor when he was there when I checked on him. He was dead when I came back 2 hours.
But he was alive when you left him?
When I checked him, yes.
Yeah.
And within them 2 hours.
You were possibly known.
Right. But the bitch would have called the police. Besides putting that guilt in me, we would have never had to do this.
Yeah, that's her though, Nikki. That's not you.
Yeah.
That's her choice and her decision. You didn't have anything to do with that, and you checking on him and leaving. There's no way you could have known.
No matter what, I checked and I still walked out.
But Nikki, what if you hadn't left? What if you had just gone to sleep?
Maybe it don't matter that didn't get my man no help. A couple weeks after that, I wanted to jump off into the river because I felt like it was my fault. I probably wouldn't have been in there, myself, but my friends stopped me from that. Maybe I wouldn't be in this situation if they would have.
Well, Nikki, what about your sister?
I don't care. Everybody got kids. Even my man had kids.
You love your sister, don't you?
I don't care. They not here with me that I gotta wake up without that man.
Yeah.
I sit in the house alone.
Your sister loves you. And
my family only call me when they want something, when they need money, they never call.
You say when they need money, they never call?
I've been tired for months.
That sounds so hard, Nikki.
Hey, y'all, was just walk away. The detective fucking accidental, because of course, you know, he did take it, but still should have helped. You gave it to him to help.
You think the detectives should have done more to help out?
They should have up. That's why I was still here today. I was seeing we waited for 3 months for the autopsy to come back, and it's like they wasn't. They just said he took it because it probably was his choice, you know. He probably took it, but as a person that's coming over to do something, you don't let nobody sit there and do that. You know, kill him. He man.
Yeah, especially if you say that you care about that person, right?
He killed my man.
You know, Nikki, I wasn't part of that decision, but I can understand how frustrating that would be for you.
And not only that, but still at it. I made a fake page. Message bitch still was talking about the. If I come out there, y'all gonna have to kill me. Y'all not going to jail. Y'all not about to take me to prison. Y'all not about to treat me like I'm a criminal when I'm not. Now, y'all gonna have to do. I'm not going to prison. For much else, what I go to prison for? Goodness. Why is this 947 number keep calling me? Move this SWAT truck, honey. Ain't nobody walked up to this truck. Man, all y'all gotta do is move this big ass bifocal ass truck out of my way. Nope, cause I do. This was my whole plan. This is fucking plan. Move this damn truck. Thing. I've been an alcoholic for the last 4 months.
Are you drinking to help kind of numb the pain a little bit?
The pain, that's what keeps fucking crying, is drinking.
Feels like it's your only option?
That's the fucking option, and this was the only way for me to go.
But if I can tell my bosses that, yeah, you're promising me you're going to walk outside with your hands up and no weapons, yeah, we can work on getting your sister here, no problem. And you want her to get your stuff, there's no issue with that whatsoever.
Oh, goodness.
Is that something you can promise me, Nikki?
Move the truck and we'll see, yes.
If we move the truck, that'll be a yes?
Yes.
You'll come outside with your hands up?
Move the truck, yes. But not to my sister get here to get my. I want her to get my stuff, and I'm coming out. That's it.
Okay.
Simple.
But just so we understand, Nikki, I'm going to start working on that there for you.
Oh.
When your sister gets here, I can't let her just walk right up to the house. You're going to have to come out first.
No. Then y'all can let her get my car, and y'all can move the hell out her way and let her go on about her day.
They're not going to let her get close.
For what? She ain't got shit to do with this. I just want to give her my shit. Just let her get in my car and pull off.
Is everything in the car already?
Is everything in the car? No, it's in the house. I'm gonna throw it to her out the window and move the big ass bifocal ass truck so she can leave.
They're not going to let her get close to the house like that, Nikki. But it sounds like we're getting close to a solution here, so we can keep talking about it and try to figure this out.
Tell them, don't come towards my house.
What's that?
They coming towards my house. Tell them, don't come towards my house. Keep bleeding out. That bitch got a good cut.
Just keep bleeding. Can you tell me where they're at on your hands? Are they the fingers, the palms, the wrists? Hey, Nikki? If I call you right back, are you going to answer the phone for me?
Yes, I will. And I got shit else to do. What else am I about to do?
Nikki, can you promise me one thing?
I can't leave my house, so what else am I about to do?
That's a fair point. Just promise me one thing, Nikki, okay? I don't want you to do anything while we hang up this phone, alright?
I'm about to sit right here. I'm about to sit right here and finish drinking.
Alright, I'm going to call you back in 2 minutes, okay?
Yeah.
Alright, bye. But Nikki, she ruined one life. Why let her ruin yours too?
Because what can I do? I don't do shit. I've been sitting in a house for 4 months drinking. I cry 50 times a day. I hardly talk to anybody. I barely was talking to my family. Like I said, they only call when they fucking. They only call me when they want something. That's it. When they want money, when they want something, this and that. Ain't nobody calling me. His own mama called me, and I felt like she shouldn't even be calling me. I hate myself, so why should everybody fucking care about me? I'm coming to the door now. Yeah.
Okay. Just keep your hands up. You can go grab that ball and nothing's going to happen, okay?
That dog getting ready. No.
Yep. Just go grab the ball, okay? Nothing.
No, they need a fucking dog. I got another phone in here somewhere. Hold on. That bitch is home.
Nothing's going to happen with the dog, okay? Then I'm going to move the dog back, okay, so you can come out and get that ball, all right? So let me know when you're ready and you're comfortable, and I'll let them know you're coming out with your hands up to get it.
Why did a police car pull up that close?
Why the police car pull up that close?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I'm not right there.
Tell them to back. Well, I need to get the phone. I'm on the phone with you.
I know. You don't. I want you to go grab the phone from the porch, okay? That way we don't have to worry about phones dying or anything like that. We have a good, solid line of communication, so I don't miss anything that you're saying. That's all. Like I said, I told you, since I've been here and we've been talking, nothing bad has happened, right? The police haven't come in. They haven't done anything to you.
Where is my sister? Damn. Ain't nobody showed up yet. Well, fuck.
Nikki, that's going to be the same, okay? If you tell me when you're ready and you're comfortable, you can... Coming out right now. Oh, you ain't missing that. Right there on the floor. So did we talk to him?
Paintball.
At around 11:15 a.m., the negotiator was able to convince Nikki to come outside, and she was arrested without incident. She had minor cuts to her hand and was taken to a local hospital for treatment, with charges pending. This case is sad all the way around. 3 families changed forever over a situation that was meant to be a good time. Lawrence deceased after allegedly digesting poppers. Mukari stabbed to death for a crime he ultimately did not commit. Should Mukari have called the ambulance? Most certainly. But Nikki, whom in my opinion was deeply troubled prior to any of this taking place, did not have to take Mukari's life, as legally Lawrence caused his own death. It's a reminder to always be responsible in these types of situations. Sex is fun, but it can also be deadly.